Hey guys, day 25 of filming I think it is, and June the 24th. I'm at the river here again today. I just filled up a couple jugs of water off the wharf here that we made to go up and do some watering. We still aren't getting any rain this year. It's a real worry, and this watering irrigation is just killing me this year. But I thought I'd take you guys along and share in my pain and misery today as I take these water jugs up and out of here, and I'll take you on a little bit of another tour of the property. The only good thing I can say for this is that the flies aren't very heavy today because it's so hot and it's been so dry. They're not breeding very well anymore. But that's also why we haven't had a chance to get a whole lot of videos out the last while, because the flies have been terrible. And pretty much about all we've been doing the last little while is lugging water and irrigating. So there's not a whole lot of excitement going on over here this year. Just to show you guys the river a little bit. You can see rocks are exposed now. The water level's really low. Here's the wharf that if I can get this positioned, there's the wharf that we built last year. So this is the lowest I've ever seen the water in about 14 years of living out here. I've never seen the river this low for June. It's a real concern, and I think we're into quite a drought here this year, but not much more I can do. I'm just killing myself though, having to water these potatoes. I had a friend say to me today I'd be better off growing some marijuana over here for the sake of go out and buy $20 worth of potatoes at the end of the year, but alas, I'm a reformed man and we're not into that anymore. So we'll stick to the potatoes and trees. Okay, so I'm hoping this camera will work. I've got it attached to my backpack today, and I'll show you from where we take off down here on our little wharf. That is here. Here's our two water jugs, and we'll head on up to where the gardens are with these. Now I counted on, this is my third trip today, so this will be 160 liters of water so far. I counted on another trip that this takes me about 320 steps. So at, I don't know, somewhere around 1.5 feet maybe distance per step, I've got to have a good 400 feet to go to lug this water up to where our gardens are. Now, I looked into a gas-powered pump through Princess Auto. They sell them. I'm sure I can find them other places, but for about $300, it was going to cost me just for the pump, plus the hosing was $1.70, I think, a foot. It would have cost me hundreds of dollars, and the pump only goes 85 feet. So that's no solution. They told me about 85 feet, and that wasn't even uphill. Probably less than that if there was an incline, which you can see coming up from the river. We've probably just come up, I don't know, a good 20 feet in elevation or so from the river to get up to here. So this is the back of the field, or the north end, I guess, of the field here. Got a beautiful pine tree there. And now, I'll try to get over here to our gardens as quick as possible, so this isn't too much of a bore today. I noticed we're finally getting a little bit of growth coming through the hay. I was very happy to see some potatoes today. And I might be getting some Jerusalem artichoke up. But I went and peeled back a bit of the hay today. I think I may have had it on too thick, and it may have started hindering the growth. So I took off some hay earlier today, and in the process of watering everything, I'll have this trip to do, and at least one more. If I wanted to water them really well, I'd have to do probably 3 more trips after this and put about 80 liters on every garden. So here we are coming up to them. This again is the last bit of pasture land I have on my land over here. And here you can see the straw from my gardens. So, I'll leave it there for today. You guys can see how labor intensive this is. This is a tough project for, you say what in the end might be 20 bucks worth of potatoes. But I bit off another challenge here in life that I plan to see through. Hopefully something's gonna grow over here that I can show you guys. So I'll give you another update video whenever I actually have something to show for my efforts over here. And thanks, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.